Sure.
Okay, hi, we are here for the post-match analysis with blockmonoid joined us after his very impressive win against other. Hi, Block.
Hello. Hi, everyone. So
Hello.
happy to be here. It's been a while since I've been in a final. I've been playing pretty poorly in the tournaments, which has been quite disappointing lately, and especially against you, Thwal. Like every time we meet in a tournament, you have all the luck lately. So
Yes. I will not deny that.
but I feel like when I'm not playing you, something like this happens, and I mean where I had quite a bit of good luck here against other in this game.
Well, I mean, you have to pay
game.
this luck somehow, no?
Right.
Karma.
Okay, so he starts with pottery and city states, and he opens with pottery, which I think nobody would disagree with.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
And so, what were your two cards?
I had the wheel and archery, so also an easy choice.
Yeah.
In
You don't
addition,
like archery as a first move?
It is A.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry?
archery is like A, so you get an extra turn.
Yeah, sure. So you can melt the wheel.
Yeah, the first turn is melt the field. Well, yeah, you can also.
Yeah. Okay, so he uses pottery. Not okay.
I would be a little tempted to keep city states. I mean,
Yeah, I mean you have a wheel.
yeah, I
Given
have
that,
wheel.
yeah,
I've already got 3 castles out. City states kind of stops me from doing more. So and it gets another color down in case I draw clothing.
Yeah.
clothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I would have drawn here.
Yeah, I also was strong.
So gets ores out on domestication. Okay, so you use the wheel, not surprisingly. The alternative was melding archery. What did you get?
I got sailing and code of laws, which was a
Lucky
little
draws.
disappointing.
Lucky draw.
Yeah, so I.
And then
keep using the
second
wheel.
time around, I got metalworking and writing. So metalworking I was happy with,
Yes.
especially because I have seen sailing, code of laws, and writing. So there's a lot of castles left in that one pile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he draws.
He like domestication better than than city states, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so you metal work and get agriculture.
And not as juicy as I hoped at that point.
Well, I mean, he drew two. We had two castles, unfortunately. And so he uses pottery here, I guess.
And city states is back.
Yeah. Okay. Like.
Yeah, so I was happy to meld agriculture here
Yes.
to tie on leaves.
Okay, so now you metal work again. Canal building, not exactly what you were hoping for. 1, 2. Math, pretty good round, I would say.
Yeah. I thought I was going to achieve the one, but unfortunately, map making came back. Oh, it came as a surprise. And
Yes. Oh wow. Okay. So and then make map making so that he can still. But okay, you had agriculture anyway and leaves.
Yeah, so
majority, so in some sense, who cares? Like, of course, you prefer not to. What did you return here?
I'm guessing it was writing. I mean, let me
Okay.
just sorry. Let's see. I returned, yeah, I returned writing.
Because you were expecting city states.
I was expecting city states at some point. Um, and if he shared domestication, I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to have to meld writing at any point. So I'd rather get, because I had math in my hand. Eventually I'm gonna play math down. So I got the blue ones out of the hand.
So your tools now are math, canal
Road
building,
building
and canal. Okay.
and canal building, yes.
Okay. So now you achieve, of course. Yeah. Here we were discussing. So you gave metalworking. I was
Yeah.
thinking you could also give a wheel and start like exploit the fact that you have agriculture and metalworking, and if you had enough ones that didn't have castles, then you put you use agriculture and then metal work so that he would get one useless one card, and then you would get the points from agriculture and
Sure.
the chance to use metalworking on the threes plus the share.
I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, I got distracted, of course, because my computer crashed.
Right. The computer crash.
But yeah, I was thinking here, okay, I returned um writing and I'm gonna get it right back. But there's only 4 threes that have castles,
Mm-mm,
and so metalworking has been used up for the most part.
mm-mm,
Um and I don't like him having the wheel plus pottery,
mm.
because that clears out the cards really quickly and scores really quickly with pottery. So I think metalworking was the lesser evil to give him at this point.
Yeah, my only one reason why I was thinking also the wheel could be an option. It has the advantage of blocking map making. I mean, not so much that it blocks map.
Covering the two. Covering
Cover
the
the
two.
two, yes, yes. And so I
Okay, so
thought
you
maybe
can't score.
tactically,
Yeah,
yes,
I
but
see. That's true. That's true.
I think your reasoning also makes a lot of sense. Just that
Right.
I think in the short term, like it would be easier to get. Like you would
Well, you right.
safer to get two. I mean, you get it anyway, but like,
Right. Yeah. You also have road building to like steal the wheel back. If you
yes.
or like at least like for some
Okay, so
fields.
metalworking, you get writing back, which will be the key to your success, and and then what do you do? Agriculture? No, you mailed. I don't remember. Ah, no, he has to
Yes,
he has to do. So he plays currency.
Yep.
currency was a surprise because I didn't
Mm,
want him to get age 2, but I didn't have a
right.
2
Yeah.
out, so I can't just do agriculture here. So
Yep. Yeah. Which is why like the previous move
Yeah.
covering the two. Well, I guess that doesn't help. Uh, right. Never mind.
so I
Uh,
very quickly melded road building, and then
Yeah.
when I clicked to use it, I got the warning that it
I,
would be shared.
can you share?
And I was like,
Sure.
wait a second, I don't want to share this.
Oops.
But I decided sharing is actually pretty good because
Yeah.
forces him to get rid of at least one card. Maybe he doesn't send uh maybe he doesn't meld 2. Um
Right.
and if he does meld 2, then currency gets covered. And so, I was pretty okay with the potential here for what he could do here.
Yeah, his card, we can confirm his cards were not good.
Right.
Yeah.
And he
For
had
me,
to play one, and fermenting is the only non-dangerous one, I think.
yeah.
Although, did he do that or translation at this point?
No, he did ferment.
They did trans. Wait, ferment. Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did one of them. Probably fermenting.
yeah, but maybe I would have still exchanged because giving you currency was really bad.
Yeah.
Like
It was
it's a move you don't want to. Sorry, Gerard.
no, it was really the turn of the game.
Yeah. Like I think I would still get the wheel. I mean, you would probably do it again, I guess. Like
Yeah. Well, I couldn't. That was my second action. My first was
yeah,
melding road builder.
yeah. No, but I mean, in the future you could
In
still
the future, yeah.
Right.
like it was not safe, but like and it's true you lose pottery, which sucks. I don't know. Maybe he can use like he could do like fermenting and
Fermenting, right.
calendar when calendar draws you 2 cards, so at least you have slightly
Yeah.
better choice next time road building gets used. Or you can hope that the other person doesn't have a red, but with the hand you
I
have.
I would have definitely tried to keep currency.
Yes.
Probably play calendar.
Yes, definitely. I agree. Instead, he only plays fermenting when you do archery and math. We all guessed correctly that math was going to be the second one.
Well, once fermenting covered up domestication, I had no worry
Mm-mm.
that he would force me to meld writing or tools. I had writing and tools as ones in my hand, and so now math is safe, and yeah,
Okay.
and I'm very happy to steal currency.
Yes. Yeah, and at this point you also have a crown majority. So
And we're tied on leaves, which is also convenient,
yes, very very convenient. So what did he?
although that changes immediately.
So he. Okay. Yeah. You score quite a lot. Achieve. Okay, so what could he do? So he'd use fermenting, I think.
That makes sense.
Yes.
And medicine was annoying, so
Yeah, but like as we have seen, like you were drawing too much in the end. Like, so what did he? He did Potter. Here he could have got 3 points. I'm not sure if returning calendar was the right. It is true that he was quite unlucky. We only had 2 colors.
so you're suggesting he returns something like alchemy and translation, and then he scores a 3.
Yes, I mean because the alternative is to score a 2. Like I don't know, it's 1 point extra. It's not gonna change anything, but at least in theory, unless you want to get rid of calendar, like score wise, actually, alchemy is not necessarily bad in this position. I don't know. In any case, so I returns calendar, alchemy. Gets writing. What did you draw here? What did you draw?
Okay, sorry, I had not been keeping up, but so
Alchemy.
a couple more clicks.
Yeah, alchemy, of course. Thanks, Gerard. Yeah, because he just returned.
That's right. And I realized I made a mistake here, which is instead of instead of drawing, I should have I should have done currency, returned a 1, and then alchemy gets scored, and then I draw a 4. I think that's what I should have done, rather than what I end up doing, which is drawing the 3 and drawing the 4. Yeah, I think I wanted the 3s out of the way.
You mean to also to block pottery? Like,
Yeah, and then I mean I know he was gonna do archery on me to
yeah.
steal my 4, but at least this way the 3 is gone, and that was kind of, I think the 3 was bothering me for some reason.
But you will get the 1 back.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it doesn't make a big difference. I thought that was the one point where I thought I made my moves too quickly.
Okay, so you return the 3. Got perspective, which was not bad.
Yeah, I really wanted to get to age 4 and if I had just drawn a 4, then archery comes. I think. I think that was my worry.
Yeah. So medicine. I like, I think like medicine is annoying, but on the other hand, like you have currency. Like to some extent, who cares?
Yeah, and right now the points, I don't have any big points.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's kind of like doing medicine to give me a 1, and then he steals the 1 with map making, and it's a pretty good combo, but yeah, currency kind of.
Yeah, but problem is he doesn't have the crowns for map making. Like he needed, like later he made translation, but then he cannot use medicine anymore. Like it was, I don't know. Like it looked like a short fix, but like it's not sustainable in the end. Like you will run out of ones eventually. Like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure in the long run this was the right move. Well, at least like you went around medicine quite easily, no?
Right. Yeah, here I had the time to draw and then score 2 cards with currency, which was good.
And this gives you 20 points. Now anything it does, like you will still get 3. Yeah, I'm not. So
Archery. Oh, I thought archery is kind of forced here. Like to steal my 4.
that's what you use. Because also here map making was not doing much because you had returned the 1s too.
Yeah, I expected him not to mill translation. I expected him to use archery and then maybe
Trade over 1, yeah.
medicine or pottery or something like that. Yeah.
Unless his strategy was to get like all the 1s and then so that he had more for medicine later. But like I don't know, like currency is fast. Like if he like you're scoring much more, and here it gives you. So here you get quite a lot of points.
8 points and achieve the 4.
Yeah, which yes, I mean you had the right amount, so that makes perfect sense. He steals invention. Yeah, but that, I mean, you know, Like you would have to get rid of map making. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think he was hoping for enterprise or something like that.
Yeah, maybe yes, that's that. Yeah, with Reformation, this game would have been a bit different, I think, because then medicine, like he could Mac make medicine, Mac make medicine. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. Still, like, I don't know, currency is so fast. Plus, he kept giving you ones, which like it's sort of like make currency even better, no? Like because you go directly to the 4 instead of like you can score 2 cards instead of 1.
Here I had expected him to share with me, and so actually this was a miscount, and he got age 5.
I see. Because now he can just draw.
Yep.
Oh, where is Reformation? So
Well, I decided time for age 6,
yeah.
and either currency or perspective will help me out. And
Yeah. Yeah, but his problem here was he was stuck in age 5 and there was nothing he could do about it, sort of. Like he got 5, but now you can draw.
right.
Like he's stuck in this going to the doctor, taking you to the doctor.
I mean, I guess I could have drawn and drawn and drawn and tried to get monument, but I thought that was a little too slow. Um,
Yeah, also like this way you get 6, which makes like
and when he kept stealing, I was trying not to give him certain cards, so I think I avoided giving him printing press out of the 4s.
uh-huh.
When it was the 6s, I didn't want him to have vaccination, or atomic theory I didn't give until the very end. So
So we were handling the score pile so the translation wouldn't do something crazy.
exactly, no surprises from translation.
Yeah, even though like I've seen Matcan doing wonderful thing with translation, but like if you go back to score 0, it's not so easy to.
All right.
So perspective, score a lot. And you achieve 6. And then more. And also which was map making.
Yeah, so I scored emancipation, canning, and vaccination that first time. And I returned industrialization.
I see. Here you give emancipation. Yeah, at this point you had to go up because eventually it has to be done, and then yeah, this
This was a killer.
yeah,
That
this,
was just perfect.
yeah, like draw like you have everything. You have perspective in place, enough light bulbs, draw 3 cards for free. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he should have. Maybe he
Yeah.
should have used societies.
Yeah, I mean, I would have given him classification first, but if he got rid of my perspective, I think I would have a slower path, you know.
Yeah, I'm like maybe. Yeah, he could do it twice, but then you also have currency and agriculture. Yeah, I'm not, like, yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe he thought that medicine would keep him alive. I don't know. Actually, at this point in the commentary, I thought like with railroad, maybe you would find industrialization and another card with
Factories.
factories, and maybe you would go for monument.
Yeah, I mean that's why I kept returning industrialization is to have that backup plan. But actually I ended up scoring like canning and emancipation, so really it was a longer term backup plan.
What were the three cards here? I mean,
This time I drew atomic theory, atomic theory, encyclopedia, and metric system, I think. I
okay.
drew here.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage you could even, yeah, like, yeah. I mean, there was no need. Like, perspective does the job wonderfully, and like, yeah, I mean, he gets a lot of points, but no way to go
Yep.
up.
If he had some way to get above age 10, I'd be dead.
Yes.
But thankfully, I'm the one with the tech advantage here.
Yes. Yeah. And then we do it once more. Yeah. No, congratulations. Yeah,
Thank you.
the only thing I think I think medicine in the long run was not, like, I'm not sure if it could do much.
I think medicine was okay. I think actually melding translation and covering pottery slowed him down too much because then he was trying to do map making, and then he couldn't do the medicine because he didn't have enough
Yeah,
leaves.
yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe that was. I mean, the combo map making medicine when they both work is one of the cruelest thing.
Yeah, yeah, that is a cruel combo. Yeah.
Or like when I think what the cruelest is, like, if the other person is ahead in factories and you use chemistry and you have medicine.
Right.
Like, you get to score, you draw a card, and if the other person doesn't realize you're going to steal it with medicine, you also get the points next round.
Right.
In any case, congratulations, Blocks, for the win.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, both of you. Thank you.
See
All right.
you in the next one. Thank you.
Yes, I think the next one, Swal, you're in the final.
Yes.
So that will happen soon. We're just waiting for your opponent to arrive and be decided.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been quite lucky in the monthly tournament. I think I should have been dead twice already.
I haven't played your game against Jamdala, but I did play, I think you played Python,
Yes.
and that was a pretty good game. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jamdal I should have lost, I think. Like, because he was 5-2. Like, he had 5 points and he didn't realize that you know, education plus agriculture plus evolution, it's usually a way to end things.
Right.
So I was able to distract him enough. Look here. Everything is okay. Oh, I have a 9 in my hand. The game is over. Yeah. Okay. Well, have a nice rest of
Have a
it.
nice day
Yeah.
or Meet me.
Thank you both. See you around.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.